And since last week, our deep dive team has been trying to get documents about the building and its history. Our Jacob Reynolds updates that search for documents tonight and tells us where the displaced residents are staying.
WLTX requested records of work orders at Allen Benedict Court and were given less than an hour to review them on Friday. We requested to look at them again Tuesday, and Diane Sumter, whose company manages projects for the Columbia Housing Authority, told us they'd be made available this week.
You will absolutely get the documents, and what we understand that you're asking for is all the requests of maintenance in that particular apartment and what was done about it. We see that, glad to give you that information.
WLTX also filed multiple open records requests into code enforcement history, calls for service to the fire department, expense reports, and apartment inspection records after people moved out. In the meantime, hundreds of residents are displaced, and Sumter says they have them in hotels.
All of the residents have been moved. That's been our first concern. They've been moved to various hotels. But we knew in the beginning some of the hotels we could only support us over the weekend. And we now have the Embassy Suite who joined us in this effort, and we're moving people there as we speak.
But there were some issues with crowded hotels over the weekend.
Their rooms were up because we knew when we got them this was an emergency effort. And being an emergency effort, some of the hotels could only support us for the weekend. But we worked it out, so they're going to Embassy Suite, and we're getting arrangements for longer periods of time.
Sumter says the Housing Authority and City have not decided on if or when Allen Benedict will reopen for residents. In Columbia, Jacob Reynolds, News 19 WLTX.